you come into this project? How did you come onto the movie?
Well, I just sort of heard about it, and I went and met with Mr. Spielberg, and you know.
Okay, all right. You don't get to yada yada your meeting with Mr. Spielberg. What was that like?
That was pretty cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was really cool. I mean, I told him that, you know, look, whatever, you know, if the movie, not the movie, this is pretty. I mean, that would have been good enough.
Right, just having the
just
meeting.
going and having the meeting, that would have been good enough.
Yeah.
But it got a little better.
You got a little, it get a little bit better after that.
Yeah.
When you have this meeting with Steven, had you read the script? Had you read the book? Did you?
No, I had no idea. I mean, I knew it was about some. No, I knew nothing. Mm-hmm. I knew nothing.
And you took the meeting, and then what was the next step with the creative process? Like, did you get the script and you? I mean, I wonder, like, at what point did you connect with the material, and what about it appealed to you, other than it being a cool movie that you got to make with Steven Spielberg?
It was, I think, I mean, it was several months afterwards. I mean, I did the meeting with the boss, and then, you know, it was months and months went by, and then it sort of appeared, you know. So it was kind of, yeah. And then I read it, and it was just like, okay, awesome.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
awesome.
Like a great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I mean,
awesome.
all of the, you know, like, yeah, it's kind of like for me, it's kind of have all the references and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're just heaven.
What is it like? Because, you know, look, you've done a lot of film and television, and every experience with the director is different, but I also know that the longer you work as an actor, the more you come in with your own approach to the work and to the material and to the day. And then you work with someone like Steven Spielberg, or, you know, a lot of actors mentioned Clint Eastwood, who have very specific ways of working.
Yeah, yeah.
What was a day on the set with Steven like, and how was it different than other experiences you had with directors?
Well, the thing you don't expect about working with Mr. Spielberg is that you're figuring a lot of it out, like on the spot.
Okay.
Like I would have always thought that he went in there with some sort of really specific battle plan, and then bam, off we go. Mm-hmm. But it just comes at you really quickly. It changes really quickly. It's a very exciting workplace.
Oh,
There's a
great.
lot of dynamism, and that.
And it feels collaborative. I mean, is it more of a collaborative?
Oh, yeah, no, because he's picking up on what you're putting down, or and he's tweaking it and whatnot. Yeah, it is. Yeah, a lot more than you expect, because you don't expect to be working with him.
Right.
You know what I mean? You expect to be kind of working for him.
Yes, he has a cravat and a spyglass, and he bellows at you through a megaphone. Yeah,
that kind of
There's an incredible documentary about him out right now, and you get to see him working in that way where he really is finding it with the actors, which I would imagine would be pretty.
Yeah, which I have not seen that one.
It's
yeah.
fantastic. What is your favorite Steven Spielberg movie other than Ready Player One?
I mean, that's tough. That's a tough one, because there are so many. There's this. I mean, I think it's probably easy to say the one that hit me really, really strongly. Well, first of all, there's Jaws, right?
Yeah.
And if you come from Australia, Jaws. I mean, because we got sharks, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You actually, that's
yeah.
real.
We have sharks. You know.
You have sharks like swimming in the canals and like neighborhoods.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're across this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we got sharks. So that was kind of terrifying. But Poltergeist was the one that really smashed me about as a youngster.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That was an extraordinary film.
Yeah.
Now, before we go, I want to ask you: was there any moment either on set or since you've seen the film that felt really unexpected to you? Something was surprising, either, you know, ran contra to your experience on the set, or ran contra to how you had read the script. Some moment that you thought, wow, this is really different than what I expected.
Yeah, well, they're always different than what you feel when you're doing them. But the stuff that really got to me was not the stuff I was in. You know, there's some stuff towards the end of the movie. There's a sequence in the middle there that I was like, whoa. Yeah. And there's some bit, you know, there's some stuff at the end which hit me hard. Was really beautiful.
It's a really emotional movie. I mean, it's a big, fun, bright ride, a really energetic ride, but there's a lot of emotion in the movie.
Oh no, it's really beautiful.
Yeah.
Like it's really beautiful.